You guys see this? You guys see this? Now, we heard about this. We heard this was going to be happening. Like, there was going to be an American version of The Raid. And Gareth Edwards, I think it was, right? Or I always get those names always mixed up. But now we got this right here from Deadline. Patrick Hughes to direct The Raid remake for Netflix, produced by Michael Bay. This version is set in Philadelphia's drug-infested Badlands. An elite undercover DEA task force climbed to a ladder of cartel informants to catch an elusive kingpin writer. It's Evans, right? Okay, so I always get confused. But yeah, obviously he's going to still be involved with it right here. So it says right here, exclusive! 3 of the biggest action directors in the game are coming together to help give a new spin to the decade's most acclaimed action picks. Sources tell Deadline that Netflix has come aboard a new reimagining of Gareth Evans' cult classic, The Raid, tapping Patrick Hughes and I'm sure he's going to be involved somehow. Evans, yeah, see, it says executive produce, so at least he's going to be a part of it. There's going to be a part of it, you know. But, you know, at the same time, it's just kind of going, why do we just make a new action film? That's all you got to do. Make a new action film. See, that story, that could just be called something else. This is what I don't like. The Raid and The Raid 2, you watch those movies are fucking fantastic. They're amazing. The fight choreography is amazing. I mean, if you're in the mood for if you haven't seen The Raid, do yourself a favor and watch The Raid. And it's like, you know, we don't need it. It's kind of funny, too, because, you know, Gareth Evans, I should say, I keep saying Edwards, it's like, you know, he was, I mean, it was kind of, you had I don't know. It's all very strange, but hey, what can you do? I just don't get it. It's like, don't call it The Raid. Call it something else and just make another badass action flick. That's all you got to do. But everybody, you know, people, it's a cult classic, so they want to like use the name The Raid, obviously, to parlay it a little bit more. I understand that. I get it. It's like a business decision, sure, but at the same time, I'm just like, call it something else. Just call it something else and have some crazy badass action in it. So I don't know, but yeah, that's what it is right now. We'll see what happens. Hey, you got Michael Bay helping out with it, but you know, it's just, come on, man. Can we get something to? There's been wasn't Frank Grillo like tied to something at one point to this, like a Raid remake, or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know, but I just think like I hate it when they go like, oh, it's gonna be, you know, remade in America. It's like, does it really need that? Do we really need to remake stuff for the States? Because it's never better. It's never better. Anything that's like remade from another country, it's never better. It really isn't. I can't even think of a movie that was ever better that was remade, you know. And this is a completely different, almost like a completely different story, it sounds like. So, hey, what could you do? That's just the way it is. Good old Hollywood, right?